Despite the constant earthquakes caused by the shifting plates of Temblor's surface, the Core had managed to establish a sizable mobile base beyond one of the vaporous, seemingly bottomless pits near the northern Striatic Ridge. Core units were marshaled around this base as the armed forces advanced. It would be a battle to remember.
Welcome back to Total Annihilation. And welcome to the next mission for the arm. What are you guys doing here? Don't know, don't care, just... okay. Looks like you're dead now, so never mind. Look at you here, I've got a podger. What's the wind speed here? Let's build some windmills. Then you here can maybe explore a little bit here. Lots of thermal vents here. Decent amount of power actually from these windmills. Let's build a bunch more. And you can see whether you can find me some, yeah, you can find me some metal here. Very good, very good. That's a ton of metal. Very good. Okay. Can you actually attack? You can attack mines. Well done, you. Then let's get vehicle plant. You actually want that? I guess I want some of this metal here first. Yeah, let's go with that. You march up here. And then let's get some tractors going. I'll just tag all of these here. Maybe I should. Let's just do it. Yeah, maybe I should have put the factory here first, but had I done that, oh. Bunch of raiders here. Not super concerning, but quite a few of them, and quite early. Be careful here. Don't get yourself mined. Are you actually retreating? I think you are. Okay, maybe you stay here, if you can. You here too. Well, let's leave it. Can you actually get out of here? No, you cannot. That's okay. So let's reclaim you here. And I can just replace you here. Thank you very much. Then let's get a factory. Wait a sec. Oh, you're not actually down. Sorry, I thought you were down. That's better. And then let's get a vehicle plant here. One kill. Oh, look at you. You can you hang out here? Maybe. You want some defense here, of course. Maybe even more metal here, but let's see. For the time being, this will have to be enough. Get construction vehicles here. And also a metal storage here. May as well make some use of the comparably abundant metal here. Actually, you know what? You don't do that. Reclaim that. Oh, never mind. It's gone anyway. And then I'm over here. There you go. And build me a couple of vendors here as usual, at least for the time being. Please do that. Let's also get a radar tower here. There's stuff coming here. Or maybe not, who knows? No? Well, well, well. Well, I guess you're dead now. More wind power, please. There goes my radar. You here good to go? They made some long-range defenses here. Probably maybe 2 energy storage units here. But let's get yet another one of you. Also lots of scrap here. And I should really rebuild that. Just rebuild that here and maybe one here and like just one down here, so got a bit of extra security here. How are you doing? Almost there. Now welcome energy here. Maybe 2 of you here, because I'd like to see my enemies coming here again. Nuclear mine. Oof, that's very expensive. I'm not going to use this guy, am I? I really do, to be perfectly honest. Good here, you're almost done. Radar tower is on the way, so there's a bunch of things here. Might just be more mines, to be honest. Let's get a couple of you here. I think I'm gonna need some long-range stuff and maybe a construction aircraft or 2. Because why not? You're done here and we've got lots of energy stored here now, which is nice. Yeah, seems to be fine for the time being. I can build like thermal power plants here, but it seems we're pretty well with wind power here. But just because, let's get 3 more of you here. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good amount. Some of these are better than, or at times they're actually better than the here we go, you can come over there, so just for some long range support, and everything's fine here. Construction aircraft here is almost done. You can please do some patrolling. Over here, through here, and yes. Okay, everything's great. No more attacks so far. You accelerate this here, please. Sure, fix that zipper. Apparently these were the guys spotting the enemy base here. Oh well. Zippers were used as scouts. I'm not sure whether it's this zipper here. You never know. A couple of you here. How much is that going to cost me? Let's find out. I think I would like yet another one of you. We'll see. It's cost me some metal, but I can generally afford this. And I could remove you here and you could pick up some scrap. And these are worth more than 100 metal. That's not that bad. Not amazing, but perfectly serviceable. Very good. You're just scraps, you're not even a proper rack. Which means you're less in the way. Could also eat some rocks here. I forgot that you can absorb those just like trees, but never mind that. Here we go. You're here as well. You build me maybe some defenders here as well. And you could then also build me yet more extractors here. Because you are at less of a risk of locking yourself in there accidentally. Okay, with that said and done, how about here? Can you target some of these, I assume, mines? Possibly enemy units, who knows? We'll find out eventually. Okay. Otherwise pretty quiet. No mission where we are besieged by aircraft. Well, actually we were besieged by air units immediately, but just not as intensely as in some of the other missions here. Let's build our airfields here. Yeah, active got transporter here, the bomber. Don't really use these. I'm feeling the gunships. They just, to me, they feel more useful. Yeah, feel more useful and more practical to use. Maybe I'm undervaluing bombers here, but I really like the brawlers. You're almost done. Yet more of this. There's plenty of metal. And yeah, I think things have calmed down a little bit actually. I found the first missions, like the water missions, were probably the most difficult ones. You do have a ton of space on the one hand. On the other hand, there's lots of water units that have really long range, which really put you as the human player at a disadvantage, which on land is not quite the case. A lot of long-range weapons like the Guardian, they're actually static, so they can't come after you, whereas battleships very much can. So it feels like also building everything is just a lot slower. You can get some K-bots out pretty quickly. You can maybe get like Skeeters out pretty quickly, but they're just not that good. Okay, almost done here, but then I'm gonna have to fill up my metal reserves here a little bit. We build one more of these here just so I don't have to worry about these airfields here becoming a target immediately. Metal extractor here is on the way. Get an advanced construction aircraft here. Because why wouldn't I want to have that? You can maybe help out here. Yep. Not much happening here right now. Of course, if I were to play on the highest difficulty, that's different, because I think on the highest difficulty, the AI is just the skirmish AI, or at least kind of based on the skirmish AI, so it will kind of sprawl across the map and not just deal with what it what it's already given, so it's quite a bit of a difference. So let's see, can you help out here a little bit without my economy collapsing? Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, it doesn't actually use that much in the... Does it? Not use... It does use additional resources. It's just there's very few resources this uses in general. Gonna go for the brawlers here soon. So you're building me another metal extractor here, sure thing. I think what I would like to have is an advanced radar, please. Maybe here. A little bit further north. More stuff in the way here. Come on, just... You move out of the way a little bit. It's a commander who's coming in here. Yeah, brawler squads. Can I afford that? I sure can. It's not much of a problem, actually. Build another airfield here if I really wanted to. Yeah, got plenty left here. Maybe I should build a fusion reactor, because you never know when you need a fusion reactor. Do know when I need brawlers, and that is always and all the time. I was looking now, yep, still have enough energy here. Yeah, but actually pretty close. Oh. Going in the red here regarding my energy here, but it's fine, I can build 2 more windmills here. And also the windmills that fluctuate, now they're producing quite a lot. But I guess that's what you have energy storage for as well. Policy, I think I'm going to wait until I have 2 batches ready. And then I can walk out a little bit. Here we go. Is this all mines? Because they're kind of in the pattern. I'll have to see about that. I might have to get some like mobile radar units and whatnot. Let's see. 3 of you here. We're still good. Actually, no, we're losing energy here. That's fine. Actually going to get a couple more solar, not solar panels, not individual panels, plants here, because those are a bit more reliable. They also cost a bit more, but never mind, this should be fine. Got a ton of metal to work with here. Just because all of these guys are working on this one plant here, but that's fine. Here we go. The power of the sun is here. Here we go. This feels a bit different. Easy access to metal plus not that much in the way of enemy attacks so far, but let's see. This is really just empty. We'll see. What's on the top here? Use thermal plant, sure. You look like you'd come after me at one point. How about I destroy you? Well, you destroyed me here, but yeah. You know what? That happens. That happens to the best of us. Here we go. Give me an advanced vehicle plan, please. You just kind of hang out here. Yeah, I can definitely get places here with brawlers. Those units might be scripted to come after me at one point. So it's probably good if I took out a bunch of them early on. So let's see. I guess, where's my advanced construction aircraft? You're just the basic ones. Yeah, you are. Yeah, what happened? Did I lose you somehow? Whatever. You help out here. Got a surplus on resources, so may as well burn some here. Okay, same deal as before. Gonna stay in the very east there this time. Let's hope it's a little bit safer. Could wait for more brawlers, but I also want to destroy some stuff. The more I target the enemy economy and like waiting enemy units now, the easier of a time I will have later. Okay, this is actually clear already. Or to a degree, that is. Lashers here. Bull riders here, you actually get pretty far here already. Also because these wind generators not actually particularly aggressive, are they? Okay, here we go. Rocket launcher, mobile radar, yeah. I see, I definitely want one or two of those. Possibly more. Sure, everything cool here. Yeah, you could, I guess you could help out here if you wanted to. But please do that. Very quick to construct. Yeah, you cost nothing and you are extremely fast to roll. Okay, kind of impressed here. Again, you're just a raider, you're not a combat unit. There we go. That didn't take long. Sure. Get an advanced construction vehicle here, level 2. Gonna wait for like 1 or 2 more batches of brawlers here. They don't seem to have any air units. Actually, are those air units? I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. Fusion reactor's halfway done. That really takes quite a while. Never mind that. So if so can you just detect mines directly? Let's find out now. You can build. What can you build? You can build more mines. Annihilator, don't really need that. Big Bertha here. Long range plasma cannon. Oh, there's actually still guys coming after me here, sure. Well, that's fine. Oh, yeah, units after all. Never mind that then. We'll land here for now. But nothing particularly concerning. Did lose a defender here, so yes, build a couple more. Do you even want anything from you right now? I'm not so sure. I don't think so, to be perfectly honest. You're all fine. Took a tiny bit of damage here, but nothing major. Oh yeah, this is fairly relaxed. Still busy here. Yeah, there we go. Long range is coming for me here. Or you just get yourself destroyed because you decided to come closer than you needed to. That's also cool. That's fine. I've got more where this came from. Okay, one more batch here. Then we should be able to deal some serious damage, like some really serious damage. More serious than ever before. Am I Seer still alive? I'm not so sure about that. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, are these all the regular construction aircraft? So where's my... Oh, it's probably just right here and I'm just not seeing it. See who's coming here. There's some leveler. Okay, well, not gonna level anything today. Here we go. Take this, guys. And come over here. We're just kind of gonna get in here. Production bot here, no thank you. Pulverizer here. Target the energy infrastructure here. Out of my way, tuning forks. Diplomats here. Well, you're not very diplomatic. Because you should be units that like control other units or so, but I don't think that's an option in this game here. Okay, I think that's actually, don't think that's quite it, but I think that's largely it. Didn't even have a fusion reactor, at least not right here. Maybe they have one somewhere else, who knows. Okay, I think I might, yeah. Some units were still here. I do recall there being a construction bot as well, but I may have killed that in one stack without really paying attention. Also, can they even get back up here? Can you cross this at any point? Maybe not. No, that's just it. Which is fine by me. Okay, come down here. There's more mines. Can you auto? And there's also aircraft here. It's not so cool, but let's see. It's just you, I might just have to get some anti-air here, and yeah, I think it's just aircraft plus mines. Let's check out this corner here just in case there is an aircraft factory or so, which I think is not that likely, but there's a bunch of U here. Okay, so I have use for more air units here because no way I'm doing that with ground units. The can here is still quite a durable unit. More durable than basically any structure, I think. You might actually kill the mortars at first, because that's better value for money here. Yeah, okay. Will you just float around here a little bit? Really, come over here. I think you should be able to take down most of these mines. Though there's probably more mines that I've overlooked because I haven't cleared up the whole map yet. Also, mine layer, can that clear mines? I have not tried that. So if you have your patrol here, do you actually attack the mines? Never mind. Let's come over here, and I should probably... Sure, let's get a couple of you here. The fighters... Stealth, I guess, can you intercept other planes? You're not available here, interestingly. I assume you can? Maybe I shouldn't make assumptions like that, but whatever. Also, there's a mine behind. There's a freaker. Didn't see you there. Until I paid attention to the array. Good thing I did notice that eventually, because that would have been quite annoying to deal with. More of you here? Yeah, I just need some anti-air units of my own here. I can also get some ground anti-air units if I really want to, but let's see. Once all these planes here are gone, I can also Let's just build a radar here, like an advanced radar. Can you patrol around here? Let's see what that does for me. Yeah, these two have anti-air capabilities. So I didn't just imagine that, that's good. Gonna need a couple more of you, but that's fine. Everything good here otherwise? Patrol around here and see what happens. Just more mines here, don't care about those. You go after enemy aircraft here. What goes after you? That's also possible. There's at least two of them left. One rapier here and another one. Oh, why would you ever land here? I gave you an order to patrol, so you should patrol infinitely here. There we go, one more down. That may have been it. In this case, you can please build an advanced radar here. And forget about this. Yeah, it's just mines. You know what, you just fly over there and do something about that. Eventually. I think these mines are tough, but also this guy here, not great at actually hitting, so it's more like spray and pray. Yeah, it really just seems to be these mines here. I think otherwise would see them by now. Otherwise, you can always build like another advanced radar over there, so who knows. Yeah, this was pretty straightforward, not actually that difficult, but the base game is like that as well. Some missions are quite easy. In some missions the AI doesn't actually build anything, you just need to just take your time and go through everything. And there we go. That was pretty straightforward, and there's actually only 3 missions left. No, 4. Well, we'll see how things go next time. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you then.